Some cabanas here. They're comfy to sit in at night when you're doing the movie thing. So we're gonna make our way up there at some point. And here's a kiddo. If they're strapped into a holster and then they pull themselves around. I don't really get the idea of it, but it's kind of like a hanging zip tie cable thing. I don't know. It's quite wild, y'all. So is that where we go? Is that where
that's a way you can get up there, yes.
To get to where the water slide is? Okay. We're gonna go up and check out the water slide. Waterworks and mini golf on deck 18. Okay, here we go. This is the fun deck. So you're gonna see lots of kiddos. Oh, all I can say is get in really good shape being on a cruise because you walk a lot. From the time you leave the airport and all that to all this. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can walk the track. Let's walk the track, guys. Here we go. So they have a walking track up here, too.
They even have a little foosball.
It looks like we're going to have to play some foosball later. My daughter found the foosball table.
Rope sport, sports sport.
And we're probably walking the wrong way on this, too. Okay, well. Here's another view of up here, too. Of the pool up above. Okay, you come over here. You should not be here. All right. Ocean. They have really high glass out here. They don't want anybody falling off. They're trying to get off. Jump.
Rope course, how that's called.
Rope course. Okay, it's a rope course, guys. So where's the water slide? That's the part I was looking for. I'm beginning to, oh, I see something back here. It looks like a water slide. Let's find it. Okie dokie. Seen somebody the other day going through it. And I told Dusty I'm good on that. I'm not trying to hurt my back. Any worse than I already have. But she was going to go down it for us to show us. And I have no idea how the hell you get up there. There's some more cabanas, little shade, pillows. How do you get up to the water slide? Oh, I see way up there. I just want to know where it comes down to.
I'll show you.
So, okay.
You're getting to the waterworks area.
Waterworks area, guys. We're coming into it. Holy moly. I definitely need a selfie stick, y'all. Just saying. I am the selfie stick. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Oh, wow. It's even orange. My favorite color, y'all. Orange.
The set of stairs is over there.
The set of stairs is over there. Okay. So where do I see you? Down here. So where am I going to... Where? That's over there. That blue one.
You really want me to go down that?
Yeah, one of them. I want to...
Oh, God.
I just got to figure out where I can catch a picture of you coming down.
Hold on.
Okay, they come on over there. Okay.
Let's go over that way.
Yeah. So we're going to go check it out, guys, and see if we can get at a good angle here. It's wet. Wet on the deck. Wet on the deck. I'm walking slowly. The coaster's down right now for maintenance, I believe. So, trust me, I wish I could get on a water slide. The blue one or orange one?
I'm going to guess part of the blue one.
Blue lightning and orange thunder. You try each one. Yeah, little miniature golf course here, which I love, so we're going to do that later. We haven't been up to this area yet. I wanted to wait to see it with you guys. You're going to do the blue one?
I think the blue one is partly clear.
Okay, that's cool. All right. You need me to hold anything?
It's a vape to sit in my pocket.
Well,
I'm going to do this right at the moment.
all right. Well, just whatever pocket. No, hold on. This is the one that has the least amount of stuff in it. Sorry, guys. We're trying to make sure she doesn't have anything. Oh, shit. That thing's heavier than a... Here. Okay. Let's try my other pocket. This one's empty, I think. I don't know. Right there. We're looking for an empty pocket, guys. Oh, that's fun. The water just comes twirling down. Yay.
I mean, I guess it is the hot day.
So, get in the shade here because it's kind of hard to see when the sun's blinding everybody. That's the power cruncher.
I have a pair of socks. No.
We're right now going through the part of the Gulf that goes between two areas of land on both sides of the boat. You'll see land. You go this way to get up. Over here, yeah. Take you guys over here and show you that we're, I believe it's Bahamas. Not Bahamas. Y'all, I'm losing it. Not Bahamas, but Cancun and some of those first parts of the peninsula, I believe, is right over there.
I'm going to go get my son.
Okay. So the big girl's going to go on the big slide. Yeah, you can see up there that you can see through it. I'm going to stand back here behind this thing so we can get some sun blockage. The blue one. Now, back in the day, y'all, I would have been all up in the water slide stuff because I loved them when they first started putting the water parks up. Oh, it's amazing. There she goes. Oh, it is really warm up here, y'all. Warm, warm, warm. Well, damn. Might as well drink or liquid lunch. You're right. Right? The drinks are pretty expensive on here after tax. They're like $14.25. Come on. There we go. My daughter's slowly walking up there like she's never been on a water slide in her life. It's so funny. Oh, shoot. Got lots of little ones up here. Okay, so the clear one, you're on a mat. Maybe they make put mats on all of them because the other day I was watching Cruise News and a lady got in one of those water slides you can see through and got stuck in it. And they, I don't know what they used to get her out, but I was like, oh no. All right, Destiny, where you at? Don't let people go in front of you, girl. Get in line. She's so funny. Yeah, we've got land on both sides of us right now. We still have until tomorrow morning, and then we'll be in the main. She's got her hat and sunglasses on. Why? You can't have all that stuff up there. She is so silly, y'all. I've always loved water slides. But honestly, you can't have your hat and glasses on. What do you mean? Isn't it just right there? Or is there?
Yeah, there's the whole line.
That's only like 10 people. What? Hey, but you'll have to take your hat and glasses off. They go fast though, huh? You don't have to do it right now. We can just show everybody else doing it. Let's see if we can't catch somebody going through the tube, guys. And then we'll move on from this area where a lot of little kids are. Okay. Just a minute. We're going to try to catch somebody coming through, and then we'll...
Yeah, there's a lot of people going up there right now. So.
Yeah, here we go. Here's somebody. There they go.
I love the swimming over.
So lots of fun, guys, up here for the young ones. If you ever come on a cruise, you make sure there's some fun stuff for the kids to do. But no, we'll have to come up here and play miniature golf later. It's fun.
Yeah, I'd rather go swimming.
Now how do we get out of here?
Gotta go down, and then there's a pair of stairs.
Okay. So we're on our way out of the loud area, guys. The only thing I have to say is that in most of the areas on the cruise ship, they need to have, like, I know it sounds crazy, but everybody walking one way direction and one way the other direction on either side, because it would be a lot easier and safer than people just having to like literally run into each other because there's not a specific side to walk on. So it's just a big cluster of people sometimes. I don't sleep really good, so I was up at like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning, and we came up and walked around the ship, and nobody was around but maybe one other person and staff, so that was awesome. Ran into the captain up on the Lido deck, coming out of our room area. He was taking a break. And we got courts over here, guys, for those of you who like the basketball. The basketball court. Yeah, I think the next time I go on a cruise, though, I'm going to go on one with where there's no kids. It's not that I don't love kids, but honestly, mine are all grown, and I like the peace and quiet. There's a lot of kids that are allowed to run all over loose on the ship, and then their parents aren't even around, and I don't know. I just don't go for that because there's too much shit that can happen, and besides the fact that there's nobody keeping them in line, they're just running through the hall. This one kid almost knocked me completely down, running through, and I was so mad. I was like, really, dude? Yeah, just when we were coming back to our room.
Oh, yeah.
We're on deck 17. We'll go back here, show you guys the back of the ship. Yeah, underneath. There's another pool. So there's the main pool in the Lido area, and then we've got a pool back here. Every pool area usually has 2 hot tubs on each side of it, and they're on several decks. This is just like the main deck. We're way up, and we're like, I think there's 18 decks.
That water would feel nice on your legs. You probably
Oh shit! Raised area. I'm gonna trip over a ramp here. They have
an arcade in 2 of those doors.
They have arcade. They have an area where there's video game machines, of course. You know, I guess that way people don't have to bring them with them. So, sorry about all the people you'll see in my camera's view, but there's always people coming through. So, they have a lot of nice places to go, though. And if you want to get away from everybody, the Serenity deck's up on the higher deck, middle of the ship. No kids are allowed. So, there's a swimming pool and hot tubs and lounging areas up there that nobody else can come to. Got some drinks that are very expensive and not very strong. You gotta find a quiet spot. Yeah, right. Not in the smoking area. Ain't nobody clapping here. Find a little spot to sit here. Have a quick smoke. We'll turn around and face the ocean. What? Why? Oh, yeah.
There's the 11.
Okay, anyway, so they have the deck glass is pretty tall. It's a little bit taller. Okay, in most areas, depending on like the very, very top decks, they're super high. But this isn't too bad. I'd call this about 5 feet, something like that. She said there's socks on me, y'all. How weird. Oh, I'm so warm. Just having my sunglasses on my face is making me hot as hell. Oh, God, you guys. It is warm, warm, warm. I love it, though. My daughter's been trying to freeze me out in the room. I'm used to the heat. It's just starting to get cold at home, and it was already, I was already getting annoyed because it was getting chilly, and I'm like, oh, I don't want it to be cold. Hold on one second. I'm going to set y'all down for a second so I can use my hands here. My daughter's supposed to be helping me to, what did I just do? Oh, to be the camera person, but, she wants to go jump in the pool. So, we went to a pampering party yesterday. And they give you discounts at the spa, and you do like a DIY facial, which they come around and they put, the product on your hand, and then you do your own facial, but it's a way to help you test the products to come out. So that was pretty cool. And they did the footprint thing where the scan thing shows different pressure points in your feet that mean different things about how your body is. And you can walk or how sturdy you are on your feet. So he does this test where he pushes down after we come up, stand there and pushes on her hands, and it makes her move forward, right? And then he does it again, but puts these arch supports underneath her feet, right? And then does it again, and she literally like wasn't affected as much by it with that support. So that was interesting. Back to the ocean. The only thing I hate about um on StreamYard is that you're not able to zoom on your camera like you are when you normally use it. So I can't zoom in on any of the land and cities over there, but I'm pretty sure I believe that that might be Cancun over there. And Cancun doesn't have a port. That's why it's not on the stops. Because Cozumel is really close to Cancun. And it is, but it has a port. So it's all about that because when you get in close to land, the ocean is not very deep and these boats are very big. So, but yeah, it's pretty beautiful. We had pretty decent seas. We haven't had much crazy movement. A little bit of movement yesterday early in the morning, just a little area we went through, and but it's just because we're up so high, you feel it more up here than you do at the lower decks. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating, 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 sweating. I hope they don't come on with an announcement because I just realized that I'm literally right by one of the announcement speakers, y'all. I've had that happen before where they come on and they make a ship announcement, and if you're too close to those, it'll just blow you right out of your seat. So how's everybody doing out there today? I'm barely tall enough, y'all, to even hold my phone above the freaking things. I'm joking, but seriously, it's funny. It's really weird how there's like lines that's stuff floating in random places. It's really weird. We've been looking for guns, trying to catch a few. Lady, hi, hon. How are you doing? I'm definitely gonna get me a selfie stick, y'all. I have this like really amazing like video. It's like for streaming. It's a stand, but you'd literally have to be in one place um to and have it set up watching you, or I guess you could have your camera turned around. Not very good for when you're moving around and taking people on a. I know, right, lunch lady. It is. It is relaxing. I mean, like I said, you do a lot of walking. My daughter is not used to walking that much at all. I mean, I wasn't either last year, but even with my back and my knee, like the way it felt, exercise is always good for injuries anyway. So I've been managing to make it up and down all these stairs, and we've been to the front and back of the ship, I think 4 or 5 times now since we first left on Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I'm just trying to get acclimated to the coffee here. It's much different than my coffee, so I've had a few little stomach issues trying to adjust, but I made sure before I left home or left Galveston that I got me some of my organic coconut oil so I can keep on my regimen. And so, yeah, it's just about getting adjusted to it all. And it is great. It is. It's relaxing. It's beautiful. We'll arrive tomorrow morning at our first destination, which is Mahogany Bay. And we'll be there for the day. We don't have an excursion there. And then Costa Maya is the next day, Wednesday. Thursday will be Cozumel, and that's where we have an excursion. It's a all-day excursion and all inclusive at one of the resorts. The best way to go if you're going to get one. So you've got all the things available to you. You've got the beach. It's private. It's drinks free all day and food. And that's the way to go. Because believe me, as many drinks as I drank last time on all inclusive, it would have cost me a fortune to drink that many drinks on the ship. So part of that is a lot of that, the price wise anyway. But yeah, it's really fun. I enjoyed it last time. You have your tickets, and there's like shuttles that meet you at the port, and then they pick up the group that's going to that excursion, and then you get it. It's kind of fun because on the way there, you get a tour of the area you're at, the island that you're on. Okay, there. I got to move back out of the sun a little bit because I'm getting roasted. Well, now I'm just getting pretty warm. So, and we can go inside and take you guys through some amazing areas. We've got some all sorts of stuff going on. Yesterday, they did the free bracelet giveaway, and you go in, and they had a good deal this year because last year it was you got the bracelet and then the charms for $5 a piece. They didn't this time. They had for $10 like 5 charms you could get, but only the day of the free bracelet giveaway. Then today, all of them they have one each day, and if you buy one each day of the cruise, then if you get 8, then their 8th one is free. I was like, whatever. So I built my bracelet last time pretty good. There might be, I think there's a pineapple I didn't get last time. I'll probably get that one. So my daughter got her bracelet. We got her bag of the charms because that's the deal. I was trying to get back down there yesterday to get another one, but I didn't make it. So I have another bracelet. I got mine free, but I guess I'll have to build that one too. I'm not a big bracelet wearer, honestly. So let's go. We could go take you guys. Let's go. We could go take them down to go through the eating area, show you all the marketplace stuff and food. And obviously, we missed breakfast. Well, my daughter didn't, but I'm not a big breakfast eater anyway. My breakfast is always coffee. Hold on, I need to put all this stuff back in my pocket. It's in that pocket.
I'll get some stuff I saw. It's
over here on this side. I got this shirt that has pockets.
It's actually really cute.
Yeah, it's comfy to wear. It's that UV shirt from Columbia. It really keeps you cooled off.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna put the light in.
Okay. We are gonna walk. We can go back downstairs and go in. If you want to do that?
To the back, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go this way.
That way you can show them the 2 hot tubs in the main pool.
Yeah, this other little pool back here.
Down? A few decks down, they have another pool down there.
Yeah, there's probably a pool almost on every deck. Oh shit, he just cleaned the fucking stairs. Oh shit. I don't want to fall.
It's fine. Just grab my hand.
I'll just hold on to the rail.
Or that too. I can hold your phone while we go down too.
I got it.
You're not that wet.
No, it's just wet at the top. Okay, we're good to go then. I am not gonna fall.
Yeah, she can't afford to fall.
No more injuries for me. Okay, so we've got big hot tub there, one on that side, and then you got the pool. No, the pool's neat because it goes all the way to the edge of the front of the back of the ship, you guys. Let's go back here and I'll show you. The glass is like right up against the back. It's pretty interesting. It's like one of the kind of like, see how it goes up to right to the back of the ship. And then there's one place we went all the way upstairs where you walked into this bar area and you could see part of the pool, one of the pools. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta remember what bar that was.
Okay, so we'll walk into the marketplace. Go inside, get some air. We're in the shade now, so there's food in here. Got the Tides bar over there. This other side, they have the big chicken, box chicken, I mean. It's big chicken, box chicken. No, it is big chicken. And then they're in these little boxes, and they do strips and then fillets for your sandwiches. Oh yeah, and on the sunglasses thing, my famous Temu sunglasses, we're up to 15 likes just by running across people, even men. I love those glasses. If I'd have known they were going to be so popular, I would have bought a whole slew of them, y'all. One lady says, I'm going to Walmart's. That's my excursion. You're funny, lunch lady. Okay, so the food area. Okay.
You can go either way.
Oh, here's another picture of beautiful, um, of Galveston, the pleasure pier in Galveston. It's hard to believe that we were like standing right outside of that just a few days ago. All right, here we go. Now the dining area are really large. They take up a whole area, but you got your beverage stuff, and then in between each meal, they shut down the shades and they get everything prepared for lunch. So we're between breakfast and lunch right now. But there's always some place on the boat to get food. Always, always, always. So that's a good thing. My poor forehead I'm sweating like a dog. But nice little places to sit at. All your seaside seating. And then you got higher booth seating over here. You got regular dining seating. So yeah, we're between meals, but I'm not really used to eating that much food anymore because I've been on this weight loss thing, and at home I've just done all healthy fruits and vegetables and very little meat. So I haven't been trying much meat. I think I took a little nibble of some kind of prime rib stuff, or not. No, it was rib, beef ribs or something, and it was just the meat part, but not really my cup of tea. Oh, here's some foods out already. Early lunchers, I call it. Nope, we still have some breakfast, guys. Look at this. So we've got pancakes, hash browns, Italian sausage, ham Benedict. The eggs, of course, are egg beaters, and I can't handle it. They have some bacon over here, hard-boiled eggs. Now, hard-boiled eggs aren't bad. Yesterday, I did the sausage gravy. What I did instead was I took toast because their biscuits are completely different than ours, and so I took that. That's how I did it last time. Don't have my water bottle with me either. Something I forgot to bring from the room. It's important to have that at all times because you have to stay hydrated when you're walking around and sweating all day. My daughter is trying to eat again. She's so funny. She eats and then wants to take a nap, or I think last night she went to bed at it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock to take a little nap till the movie, and then she never got up till like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's funny. I'm good. My stomach is whew, right. I'm just not used to it, so I'm not going to try to I don't want to be sick the whole time I'm on the cruise, so I'm trying to be careful what I consume. Oh, oh my goodness, feels good in here. Hello. Oof. Then they have the hand washing station on each side between all the eating areas. I see a lot of people not stop there. I always do before I'm eating. Okay, we're gonna walk through the Lido area again. This is where we had the it's wild. There's 6,400 people on this boat, y'all, and 1,500 of that is staff, or maybe that's on top of the cruisers. Now, there's a lot of restaurants out here that are included in the ship, so you'll see the ones that have prices listed. Those are ones that you have to pay, like the Seafood Shack, Steam Dream, and Time Fries. We have a cantina over there. That's included. Excuse me. It's got this really weird, but it's a bar. You sit in it, and it's part of the pool, and has a table in the middle. It's kind of wild. Get your bum wet while you quench your thirst. We're back inside. Now, where are we going again? In the middle of the boat, so we need to go to. Well, we were on 6 yesterday, weren't we? 6 and 7. Where all the stores and different stuff are. It's warm, guys. It's really warm. Oh, we were gonna go towards the front of the boat. We just gotta remember. Okay, we went up. Was it on 6, and then we walked over, and then we were able to go up to the higher decks for Serenity. I'm trying to remember. Okay, well, now if we go in the elevator, y'all, just gonna let you know we're gonna lose you for a minute, but it wouldn't be for very long. If we don't have to go up more than 8 flights, I usually will walk sometimes because it just takes too long.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a full elevator. So they're not getting off of that one. The elevators are. Got a youngin' going, what the heck?
What the fuck?
That was interesting. That's what you call it, laughing elevator.
For real.
Wow. I was shocked. I think it had something to do with the person that was getting off of the elevator and the boy said something funny.
No, he pressed the button. The dude pressed the button before the little kid could get to it.
Oh. Wow. All right, guys. Where are we going here? Which one's
going down?
No, we'll wait then. Now we got one. I don't know if anybody's getting off of it, but we'll see. So where do we want to go? 6?
Yeah.
Oh, well, look. Let's look and see where we're at. All right, we might lose you guys for a minute. Just hang on. It's going to go up first.
People are connected to her.
So, yeah,
to her account. It's connected to her account, right? So,
He sent me yours to everything. What's up?
So we're at 18 and we're going down. Anybody else need a different button pushed?
We have 6.
oh, sorry.
That was on the.
Okay.
Say.
I'll say it. Right.
Hallelujah. Okay, well, that was not a good sound. The door opens. Run.
Deck 6.
It's still happening.
I think Family Feud is survived.
Oh, Family Feud. Okay. Guys, I think we're getting off on an interesting deck here. Looks like some Family Feud going that way. Okay. It's going to be loud for a minute. Sorry. But I have some really fun games on here. We haven't had a chance to do it, but we might do it. If we had a few more family members with us, it'd be easier to play Family Feud for sure. All right. Okay, here we go. Art auction day. So here's a gorgeous design, metal design of the Carnival Jubilee. Really pretty. 2023. So this is the newest version. They had an older version of the Jubilee, but this is the new one. Okay, so we're gonna walk around here. That's the art gallery. So art auction. Grand Central. I think this is the floor we walked on yesterday. Oh no, we're one down where you actually all those contests and everything are up here in this area. Ooh, we got a little footloose, y'all. Let's do some dancing now. Hey, this time I was out there on the main deck in the embarkment party, boogieing my butt off. It's always a lot of excitement. I know, footloose. Okay, I gotta talk over this because I don't want to copyright this for walking by footloose, y'all. Oh, we're gonna tell you what I got. I got this feeling. Time is holding me back. Zoom around. Okay. So we're gonna have a lot of stores. Floor 6 and 7. Which one was the one we went to yesterday where we got the bracelets? I think it was over here, wasn't it, Destiny? Yeah. We could get our daily charm, guys. Oh, we're sitting here, roaming around. I'm going to check the charm for the day. Here's an example of like one of the bracelets. Charm of the day, $5 each. Today's the dolphin or the pearl. Or so the one I wanted yesterday, I gave this, I believe. They had all of these together.
Damage. Damage. So yeah.
Too late to get the package from yesterday.
It's at 2 p.m. today.
2 p.m. And then we can get the set of
5
5.
p.m. And then you also have the pill today. The
pearl today.
The pill, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You get whatever that you missed today, that's today.
Okay. And so, let me say that again. Okay. So the 5 charms together, the pearls, the daily charm, and so is the one with 5 that we got. She had got that yesterday. Is that the $10 for the all 5? Okay. And so that one, this isn't in that one, right?
You know, it's not.
No. Okay.
So today's the pill, the charm of the day.
Okay. And then this one is what?
Maybe tomorrow, day after.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, all right. We'll come back after 2 o'clock. All right. Thank you. I think Destiny's off into the cologne again because they had a deal today where Maggie. Aw. Yes. It's so beautiful, Maggie. It's so relaxed. It's like a whole bunch of vacations wrapped up in one because you've got, I mean, everything on this boat, jewelry, art gallery, comedy shows, dance shows. I mean, it's just endless, beautiful things to do. And then, of course, you get off at all your ports and see a little bit of kind of little perfume. It says irresistible. So far, I've gotten 15 comments since just before we left to the boat. So now on my glasses, and then a couple of them on my hair. And so it's funny because it's usually men that'll really get excited over. They'll say something about my hair. It was so cute. A gentleman earlier. Oh, look at these pretty perfume bottles. Guys, they're shaped. Reminds you of the Avon days when they had the shaped bottles. La Bella Paradise Garden. Oh, let me smell that. Oh, that smells amazing. I'm gonna have to come get me some perfume. I can't go home. Oh, you know what? That I can't. I'd have to mail it back from Houston because it's liquid. So they won't let me have it. I know it is, and we're only like about midway. I'm gonna take you guys up to the front part. So waiting on Destiny if I can find her. Let me go retrieve my large daughter. I can always figure out where she is by her hat because that hat shows me. Okay, I can find you. All right. Where did she go? Okay, daughter. Where'd you get off to? Okay. Well, I might have lost Destiny in the whiz of everything. She probably can't see me because I'm so damn short, y'all. All this music. There you are. I was like, I think I lost my daughter, but for a drink. Currents below the waves. Yeah. What's current below the waves mean? Oh, look at this, you guys. We haven't been down through here. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool.
It is. I just walked through this.
Oh, wow. Look at those chandeliers. Those are wild.
They're cool reeds.
Right? And then here we've got some fun. Oh, okay. I see what they mean under the ship. It's just an illusion, but that's cool.
We're under the...
And so throughout the ship on every floor, there's different dining that you can do, and that's not included in obviously your regular food package. That it's because everybody has their own dining um, traditions and food that they like. So this is beautiful. It's a spiral staircase. Look at all that blue crystal all the way up, goes all the way around. Beautiful. Gosh, my shorts keep. When you walk a lot, your shorts or whatever you're wearing, they just like want to rut. They want to go somewhere other than where you want them to go. These stay in place pretty good. They're like the shorts with the built-in. What's the next deck that you can go up to get to the front of the ship? To the front, yeah, outside. Oh, why are we back here? So we walked backwards when we got the elevator. We're so funny. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys. So we went down 9 floors, but we went back instead of
Up front.
we went right instead of left. There you go. That's all right. It'll be a minute before I get to the other side. I will give Destiny a hug for you, hon. I miss you so bad. I wish you were here, BB. But I cherish the moments that we spent. Both those days were amazing. Lots of good laughs. Like the little sister I never had. We just had so much fun. And I keep watching our video over and over because I love that song. I'd never heard it before, but it's so funny. I just love it. Yeah.
I'll give Mom a hug.
So we just took a wrong turn, but it's okay.
Yeah. You guys will see.
Now, I don't have quite the energy to go all 16 decks from end to end, but there's certain decks that have like this kind of stuff going on one end, and then one end of the ship is all cabins. So that's kind of how they split it up. Oh, my stomach, y'all. Uh-oh, we're going back through the wild stuff. Everybody hold on to their pants. Here we go. They're getting ready for, I think it's Family Feud. Pretty interesting, especially if you like the game in real life. Fun to be able to. I walked in last night in a theater area, and there's some Latin dancers, and that was beautiful. My phone was about on a really low percent, and I didn't have my pack with me. Otherwise, I was going to pop on, but I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is hold on. I won't always be able to StreamYard you go live, but I think I'm going to start doing vertical lives because they're easier to just pop right on it. And if I get in a situation where there's something amazing going on, then I'm going to do it that way. Now, I'm not sure tomorrow if we go off the boat. I'll have to be somewhere close to Wi-Fi, or I won't be able to do it live. But what I'll do is I'll pre-record it, and that way I can still put it up as a live. So I have seen that button. While I'm over here, I may as well get me some water, right? Because I've been walking and I'm sweating. Oh, shit. I just want to get away from the music area because I keep getting copyrights for everything. All right, Destiny, hurry up. We got to get out of here. It is Family Feud. That's what they're doing. I kind of figured. Last night we saw a Dr. Seuss parade, and it's Dr. Seuss and all his characters all dressed up, and then kids and parents falling behind with bells ringing. It was hilarious. This is really pretty. She said we could come back today for the after 2:00 and get that $10 for the 5 charms again. And then the charm of the day is the pearl, and we can add that to her bracelet. So I'll get another pack of those and then put them on my other one for somebody else. Right? Okay, so in order for us to get to the next deck, we have to go to floor 8.
Yes.
And I'm not waiting on these elevators, y'all. If it ain't if it ain't 10 floors up, I can do a couple. So let's do this. The other day, me and Destiny were on each. There's 2 sides to every staircase, so we were on opposite sides, going up, going down. I think we were going down. But you know what? I tell people, you'll wait at the elevators for a long time. It's so annoying. So I'd just much rather take the stairs. The casino's on deck 7. Oh shit! We should have walked through there. Yeah, let's go do that. I forgot about that. Let's go.
It's the casino.
I haven't been there because I don't. Both sides.
Both sides.
I don't have the budget for it. But we'll walk through.
Casino.
We still have to go up elevators, so unless this has an elevator on the other side to go up to 8 or more stairs, we'll see. Those games right there with the pop-up things like that, that's what I normally play. I know. Okay. So it stops there. So it doesn't go beyond that, you guys. Now, the rule in the casino is if you're playing a game, then you get free drinks while you're playing only. Nothing beyond that. So, and so, yeah. Which is nice. I mean, in Vegas, it's the same way. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of here on the end of this, but we'll see. There's some stairs that go upstairs. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you can still hear the people back there do the Family Feud. Fun to be able to be part of something that, in real life, out in the world, you may not get a chance to go on Family Feud, as you all know. I don't know. Do you guys, anybody know if that's still on there? Hey, Alyssa, how are you?
Right now, about to hit, huh?
Okay. Look. Alright, coming out of the casino. We've got another set of stairs, elevators to go up to 8. So we'll go up to 8. Yeah, we'll go up one more.
You would drunk?
That's funny. That guy is so funny that he's the cruise director, and he's Scottish, and his accent is so much fun. We're going up to 8 so we can get, and then we'll go all the way up. But that's the only place you can walk through. They said, or at least that's when I asked. That's what they said. Art gallery's over there. Okay. OMG.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We're on 8. Now let's try to find a way to the part of the ship. Because there's only certain places where you can walk from, barely, I don't think there is, that you can walk one end to the other, but we're going to see. There's all the pixel and the photo stuff that you can do with family.
Oh yeah, this is the boat.
Yeah, I'm catching my breath.
Come show that. This boat.
Yeah, this is amazing. Here's another photo of the boat coming into port. And there's the Pleasure Pier. That's in Galveston. And here's a full-size boat.
Yep.
Right here. Beautiful. All right. Keep going. Okay.
We're going to the back of the boat again.
No, we're in the front. Press. Look at which way the water's going. Pizza over here. No, because the 8th floor is where customer service is. And then there's a restaurant in front of that. But I think there's side parts that we can go out. And, yeah, see, there's places to sit out there, too. So we could just do that because this is pretty much to get to the front. Road out here. Let's see if we can. We're going to look. Nope, it's closed off. No, it's not. It's open. Let's go out here, guys. Oh, this is pretty. We haven't been up here at all. So this is nice. This is shaded, most of it. Got some really nice, colorful stuff up here. Oh, looks like there's another pool and hot tub up here. This is weird when you're walking the opposite way that the boat's going. We're going back and it's going the other way. So
Yeah, I told you.
the boat's going one way and the water is going the opposite direction, and it's wild.
This is the back of the boat.
No, it shouldn't be.
Oh, wait, no, we're not. Wait.
I don't know where we're at, y'all. We'll figure it out. No, we must be in the back. I don't know. No, the back is back there because that's where we smoke at. So this is the front. We just haven't been up here to see it. The watering hole. Okay, so there's a bunch of hot tubs up here, but they're not round, they're rectangular. That's cool. I'm not a big fan of getting in stuff where there's 1,000 other people, but it's all right. Again. Okay, well, we're going to go back then. Okay, guys, because
Okay, now we're going back.
we're walking all over the place and trying to get in the right direction. And I think we keep going back because people keep pointing us in the wrong direction. So it's all good. We'll figure it out.
Love it.
Oh, these are all the ones that have the decks on them.
Yeah. Yeah, ocean view decks. You know, the funny thing about them is it says right on the that you can't smoke even if you have an outside balcony cabin because it's too much of a risk for that cigarette to fly back into the boat and start something on fire. So that makes sense to me. I think you can. I think she said 8 was the one you could. So we're gonna try it, guys. We're gonna try to see how far back we can get from one end of the boat to the other on one level because there's not very many that go all the way through. So we're gonna see what this one does. Yeah, there's a lot of bars all over the ship. People got a drink. Okay.
Well, I don't think you can, Mom. Right there, it ends.
It ends. But does it go back inside then? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, well. She was just telling us what deck you can go out and be outside on. OMG. Yeah. Okay, guys. So much louder in here, right? I've gone up so many pairs of stairs that my Serenity, right? Well, we got to go to the other end and then go up to what, 18? I don't even, there's an elevator that goes to 18. So, OMG. Okay.
Let's get an elevator all the way up.
Okay.
So all we do is cross the bridge up here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Family food is fun.
I know, right?
Oh boy.
Oh, they have the real thing going there. We should stop and watch it for a few seconds so I can catch my breath. It's funny because up here you get a really good view of the ocean, guys. I'll show you. Check that out.
What is your name, sir? My name is Robin. Nice to Where are you from, sir? I'm from Puerto Rico. Because I'm actually talking about students. Very nice. Good talk then. No, it sounds able to be able. This is your question. There is something that is crunchy and munchy. Okay. Chips. We're going to say that.
Crackers.
Very, very nice. You're going to go.
No, crackers.
Switch the
Crackers.
Alright. So you could show me the money. Tell me why you focus on that, sir. What's your friends? You said no. So you feel like a server. You're a good quality. And say, what is your name? Grant. Grant is me. Grant, all you need to say, Grant. Good luck, Grant. Good luck. You look going next to Hefner. He's now Hefner. So he's the hooligans over here. I said, why do you call yourself hooligans?
Oh.
I was gonna guess it that.
This is the Family Feud finale, guys.
What is your name?
Hey. Yeah.
Very stressful, man. Very stressful. Well, good luck to you there, Grant. And Grant. James. What do you have? Come on, all right. Name something. Kids. Probably have to do in the morning. If it wasn't for them.
That thing went on and on. That was wild. He swatted it and went flying. It sure was. I love his laugh.
It's not concept that I was brushing teeth. All right, next question. Here we go. This is the one notes. You got this. The juice of the bottom will cool. Here we go. Name an animal that's black and white. Oh. Separate out two teams. There's only one of these sides to go through to our next round. Which side are you going to be, sister? Who's going to be sister?
Alright, guys, we're gonna move on to the front. This is the Family Feud live audition finals. So we didn't have a big enough group where we would have done it. Alright, let's go on here. And get out. Bridge. Get a glass. She walked across.
And balloon animals was the last.
Oh, that's so warm. Huh. Alright. Chips. So yeah, we seen that yesterday. They started the Family Feud thing, and I was excited. But we don't. We only have two of us, so we figured we would skip that and just enjoy watching it whenever we come across that. So that's fun, though. That would be fun if you had a larger group.
It's something in my sock.
Something in her sock, she says.
You gotta go up.
We've got to go up now, and we'll get to where we're 18. Let's go. Anybody going up?
Go down. Yeah.
MG. Try a couple other. Oh, here's one going up. Run for your life. It's an elevator that's open and there's nobody in it. Oh my God, it's a miracle. I'm always stuck in an elevator with people. 18. 18
This
is the
is the
top deck.
dirtiest thing to do.
Well, that's a good thing they clean the hell out of these things every day and night.
For real. There's one for myself.
I hope nobody stops us. Good. We're in an elevator. Nobody's pushing the button on you. This is the quickest we've ever gotten up to the top.
18.
Deck 18.
Deck 18. Exit the elevator immediately. Others need to enter. Sorry.
And they're going out.
Okay. Here we go, guys. Top deck.
Serenity.
Serenity deck. Where it's not so loud. OMG. Okay, so we've got a hot tub there. Some more seating areas right there. I'm going to walk through here. So we're at the very top, guys. There's one more deck up there, but I'm pretty sure that's just for the maintenance. Now maybe there's another spot going up. I think there might be another deck. I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is the area. Is this the area where we were the other night and it was real quiet? Oh, yeah, see, this is cool. So this is adults only. Very nice. We got a seating area here that's basically, oh, I thought that was the pool area. No, see, that one's just sitting. The pool's over there. So just a little area, but we should come up here later, like when there's hardly anybody here. Now that up there is where they rent the cabanas. That's what that is up there. There's a whole level of no kids allowed. Thank goodness, because there's a lot of kids on this cruise. Holy moly. They're all over the place.
This is we're entering the front.
So you're entering the front. So this is the very front of the boat, guys. Now, if we had timed that, we could figure out how long it took us to go from the back to the front, but not too bad. So here you've got like some shaded areas of pergola, but you still get sun. You've got all these comfy seats, lounging. You can just ride right in the front of the boat and watch the whole thing sail to the next location. It's very beautiful up here. Really, really warm. Especially at the top. You're closer to the sun. So yeah, see how tall the glass is up here compared to where we were earlier? Yeah. Oh, my hand. So yeah. There's all the way around the front of the boat. It's like that. So yeah, this would be a really nice place to lay out here and get lots of sun. Oh, goodness gracious, that was a lot of walking. So it's been wild, you guys. Wild out here, I'm telling you. I'm going to find the shade for a second so I can see my phone. Oh, I know. Especially at the very top. It's probably the warmest up here of anywhere in the boat. Because we're closest to the sun. We're wide on the top of it all.
There's one more deck.
One more deck? Yeah, I don't think we're allowed at that one. Or maybe there. No, that's the one where you rent the private cabanas and stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's that other upper pool, look, that you can see from down here. Okay, let's go see that. Yeah, here it is, guys. It's really weird, but there's a pool that's open right there, and it's open to the, right above the bar, you can see People right in there. Okay. After this, I'm gonna have to drink a gallon of water. There's a nice shady spot right there. People be napping, drink too much alcohol, and fall asleep, right? Then here's an area where you can lay out if you don't want to be in full sun. That's nice. There's some shade up here, but it's still quiet up here. So they call it Serenity Deck. Very nice. Lots of little places and cozy spots. And this is that you can just go. There's pools, there's hot tubs. They're in different places so people can get away from others if they want to be alone. This one's a nice one right here. It's got the shower, the hot tub, and then 4 loungers. Oh, okay. Another area up here. Now we can see the whole other side of the boat.
Yep.
From up here. So we're back into the Lido area. Midship is Lido. Make sure y'all hit those likes, please, and thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking. Shade looks better every minute. We don't have our towels that you want to use when you're like on the lawn chairs and stuff.
Here's I might go back to the room for a minute. Too long. Or go jump in the pool or something.
Oh my Lord. I think we just walked a couple miles, you guys, in the last hour. Way off in the distance. Still see land. The interesting thing is,
like we're moving. It's like we're stopped.
You don't have full screen on. You have to change layout, love. I was trying to figure that out. Me and my daughter were trying to figure out the layout earlier. I was trying to understand why it wasn't showing me my full screen. Okay, where's the layout at? On here. Oops. Background. Layout. Brand, color, theme, font. Oh, is it presets? So, I have it in a shape, is what you're saying. Is that full screen? No, it's nothing to do with it, I don't think. I don't know what I just said. I don't want that. Any idea where I do that at, Maggie? I can't remember because somehow I got on this and I don't know how, and I was annoyed about it. And I couldn't figure it out. Okay. That's it. Okay, I did it right. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, I was wondering before I went live, I was like, I need to get this weird shape off of the phone. Beautiful day though, guys. Beautiful.
Hotter than hell.
Hotter than hell, but usually this time of day it is. Well, yesterday we came out later afternoon and laid out and had a good time doing that. It gives a wider screen, yes. Thank you, Maggie. After I went through the whole boat like that. Sorry, y'all. Now, on our last stop, which is Cozumel, which will be Thursday, that's when we have our all-inclusive excursion. And I'll have Wi-Fi included at the resort. So that'll be an amazing, amazing live because we'll be able to. Now, I'm assuming when we go into the other ports, I should be able to connect to Wi-Fi somewhere. But if not, like I said, I'm going to pre-record the live. And then when I get back on ship, then I will, then I'll set it up. You ready for some lunch?
Yeah.
I probably should eat a little nibble of something.
Their French fries at the burger place is really good.
I have with all this weight loss and the regimen I'm on at home, I'm really just eating mostly almost all healthy stuff, and so it's different. I mean, they thank goodness they do have a variety though. They do have lots of salads and the stuff that I eat at home, which is great. I've tried a couple things, but I have the most sensitive stomach, especially since I do my teaspoon of coconut oil every day, and that's really helping my tummy and weight loss. But there's just certain things after you've been really careful and haven't eaten foods that aren't good for you per se, or fried foods and stuff for so long. It's not something I like to do much. And if I'm gonna taste something new, I'll taste it, and then just a little bit in little tiny bits. So, oh my goodness, but yeah, this is amazing, beautiful. The first time I went on a cruise last year, I was just so amazed by how many beautiful things were going on. If any of you missed the part where we walked through and the Family Feud thing was going on, we did stop and let him do a couple questions, and it was quite entertaining. So if you get a chance, you can always look back at that and see what's that's all about. But that was kind of fun. All right, I guess we're gonna go back down inside and take you guys to dining because I'm hot as a. Hmm? Oh, these chairs are so uncomfortable. Hold on, hon. Oh my gosh, my head's wet because I have so much hair. My hair's hot. Let's turn the camera around real quick. Hold on. The famous Timu glasses, y'all. And orange, me and my orange. Okay. Ready, honey? Oh.
Yeah, look at the water.
I'm going to go over here to the edge where you can actually see. I know, don't be doing that now. I got it. Hey, there's a dinghy right there. And I'll save it for you. Oh, gosh. Sometimes I get dizzy when I look over. So I'm going to put my. Okay, here we go. There you guys go.
Look at that wave. Oh, so beautiful.
Deep blue sea. Oh, hold it on the side. Full screen like this. There you go. So just let me get my fingers out of the way. There we
I
go.
want to see your fingertips, Mama.
I know, I'm trying. I'm just kidding. There we go. Maggie is the great instructor for me.
Yes, she is. Good job, Maggie.
I think the sun's roasting my head. Look how beautifully blue and sapphire. Blue sapphire water, you guys. That looks like a blue sapphire diamond I saw in the jewelry store downstairs last night. I was like, oh my god, this is gorgeous.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I'll go upwards when we're walking so it doesn't look weird. My hair is so hot, y'all. I think I left my one and only hair tie at home. All right, we need to go. Yeah, to go this way and downstairs. Yeah, we hung out in one of these yesterday. It was fun over on the other side. And at night they have in that big, they call it dive-in theater, but that big screen, they have movies. It's really fun to watch movies out here. It's just like being in a drive-in movie. So here's the tiki area. It's pretty unique. It's a carved pineapple. Call this the Red Fog Tiki Bar. So we got the tiki style stuff. They're on the ceilings. Tiki. Hey. My daughter's 10 feet ahead of me. And then we got some surfboards here. And then there's our DJ. And they play music 2 times a day, an hour from 11 to noon. And then in the afternoon, I believe it's 3 o'clock to 5:30. And they play some really amazing music. Now, this is the biggest pool, Molito deck. So you've got your waiting area, and then you've got the deeper part of the pool where you swim in it. And then your hot tub and your floating bar. So we're going to go inside. And I'm going down to dining. Destiny's already walked. Oh, Whew. Wow, I'm warm. Oh, my dog's making a mad dash for the play that I didn't know existed. Yeah, well, we'll do that later in the day. I don't want anything like that right now, anyways. My stomach is like, no. So we go down one?
Okay, so we gotta go. This would be the.
We're on 17, so we go down one. Okay, we're gonna go down one deck. Well, we're not going to the chapel, but we're gonna wash our hands at the washing station. So right or left? We'll go to the right side. Okay. Gonna set you all down for some hand washing.
Wash your hands. Always wash your hands.
Especially because there's a lot of germs, a lot of people on a boat.
Everyone's touching everything.
And because I have my knee and back like they are, I have to use the rails when I walk.
We'll be back to service as possible. Oh, that takes out.
Wait, hold on. Let me move. Trade places. Here we go. Oh, need a little napkin to dab my forehead. I'm a little warm there. Okay.
Let's see where we can find some lunch.
Back on the flash. There we go. All right. Out of the sink area, guys. Here we go. Let's, Oh, they don't? Oh, there's different sections, remember, though? One area will be closed. Yeah, and then you go to the next one. Because they don't keep all of the areas because they have to alternate. Hold your phone on the side. Okay, I already read that one. Making sure I didn't miss anything here. Well, I am going to give you guys another view of the other side of the dining room area. And then I'm going to go back and put this doggone phone on the charger for a little bit. And then I will be going live again this evening to show you some evening stuff on the boat. And here we go. I'm standing up back down there. Look at that water, you guys. It's beautiful. It's literally blue sapphire color. It's gorgeous. Okay, well, let's do it this way. Here we go. Absolutely beautiful. There's some of the safety boats for emergencies. But yeah, it's just amazing, guys. If you've never been on a cruise, I recommend them. It's a lot cheaper way to travel because, except for the things you want outside of what's included in the ship, which is food, that's included in the main dining areas, and anything you want to buy, gifts and souvenirs. Everything. I mean, if you were to take a vacation and go to Galveston, Texas, and then go to 4 or 5 other islands, you'd be flying to each one of those individually. That would cost a fortune compared to one price on a boat. And then you're basically, other than any kind of shore excursions you want, you don't do shore excursions, you still get off the boat, go experience the island that you're on. There's always a beach area that's set aside for the carnival people. So you have access to a beach. But yeah, it's amazing, guys. And I definitely recommend it. My first one was alone. It was interesting, but I made it through. And this time I'm getting to enjoy it with my daughter, so that's great. I know pretty much 5 or 6 people in the family wanted to go, but there's a lot of different things. You got to have your birth certificate, you got to have your real ID, have to have specific documents, and so that's how that went. But yeah, we're at I believe we're at 22. So I will be back though. I'm thinking probably times at 12:21. Maybe I'll wait and do something like in the evening, and then I can take you guys around to some of the amazing shows. I gotta get my. Hold on, show you guys my schedule, like what we actually and. Oops, get my stand up. They give you a itinerary every day, and it's literally. I can get it out of my pocket. Make me wrong. Okay. It's in the pocket, and I'm not a pocket person, but when you The first one of that is right. And get this out. Unfold it. There you go. Alright. Okay. And you're filling the right way, Sherry. There you go. So basically, this is a fun times daily itinerary, and it'll give you everything that's going on in the boat all over. So there's 3 pages of stuff, and it tells you evening, just pretty much everything. It's a guide to, let you know where you need to go and figure out what you want to line up for your activities for the day. I just think it's amazing. It makes it easy, but like yesterday, there was a lot of things going on at the same time. And luckily, the free bracelet giveaway starts at 2, but doesn't end at 2. It's, it's just the starting time. So we were at the pampering party at 1:30, and I don't think we got done there till 2:30. Are we going to go sit in another area? Or where's the food right back there? Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate all of y'all coming and hanging out with me on the cruise. And like I said, we'll be back this evening for an evening entertainment part of the cruise and get you guys out into the nightlife and a little less bright sun. But we'll try to go live where it's still light enough for you to see the water. It always is different looking at different times of the day. So, but yeah, appreciate everybody and love y'all. And we'll see you all soon. WildAngel signing off from the Carnival Jubilee. Bye, guys.